What is going on, you guys? I'm going to be showing off a PSA dual service personal reveal. Most of these are PC. Some I'll move in time. So if there's something that interests you, um, leave a comment and I can get back to you. But we'll get through it. There's quite a bit of cards here. I think there's like 40 something cards. So 2008, where's my camera? There's my camera. 2008 tops, Philip Rivers. 2009. That freaking refractor is awesome. The glare is terrible though. Philip Rivers again. I think he's kind of a verge on the in the Hall of Fame type of guy. Um, in football, it seems like they let a lot of people in the Hall of Fame, in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and because of that, I think he will end up getting in time. But we will see. I got all of these TTM through the years. 2014 Topps Chrome Refractor, and I tried to send as many refractors as possible, but man, oh man, did I lose a ton of them through the years. Peyton Manning 2000 Topps paper. This will be going in the player run that I've been working on his for years. I think this is an upgrade for the one I have now. It's just a big, bold, beautiful signature. 2007. And I would have been sending, Peyton Manning was kind of automatic for a while when it comes to TTMing. If you sent him a $20, $30 donation, you'd get it back. And for some reason, probably because of cost, I never sent him any refractors. I've been on this Topps refractor train for 5 or 6 years now. So, and I kind of thought when I got these in, like, man, why didn't I send him any refractors? And it had to have been because of cost. 2008 Topps. This is the Pro Bowl card. When I sent these off, this dude wasn't in the Hall of Fame, so it's super cool that he is now. 2005 Topps Chrome Zach Thomas Refractor. 2000 Topps Chrome Refractor Zach Thomas. Man, this card in person is absolutely stunning. It is gorgeous. When I was on deployment, I heard about Mr. Marion Barber passing. These were already at PSA at that time. Really, really young man to be passing at such a damn early age. And this one is cool. This one I'll probably keep in the PC, just the Topps Chrome Refractor. Adrian Peterson rookie. And like this blue paint pen here really pops. But check out this one. This one is ridiculous. Look at that, man. The blue refractor with the yellow paint pen is insane, man. So I bought this from a guy that sent it into a signing, and I would have never in a million years would have thought to use a yellow paint pen on a blue card. But this thing in person, it's by far and away my favorite looking card out of all these that you're going to see in this video. In person, it is just ridiculous. Love this card. I thought this was a rookie when I sent it, but it's not. It's an anniversary reprint from 2010. Eli Manning. Jose Abreu rookie refractor. Jose Abreu gold rookie refractor. These are numbered to 50. And I got this card at the time. I think the card, well, I got it raw, but man, it was only like 25 or 30 bucks. And I just thought that was really cheap for a dude that was MVP of the AL years back. Walker Buehler holiday with the Merry Christmas inscription. My wife and I went down to LA. He was at Frankenson's, and we got this signed there. That was one trip. We went back a couple months later, and he was there again. And we got him to sign this rookie refractor. This is numbered to 150 blue refractor. Roy Oswalt, definitely PC when I was a teenager and he was pitching for the Astros. Definitely one of my favorite guys. Looking back on it now, like he was really undersized, man, and he just brought a lot of power. And it has 3 inscriptions. Inscribed Wizard of Oz, Astros, 2001 to 2010, and 3-time All-Star. So definitely PC. These next two cards, it's the same card, but as a kid growing up in Houston, Lance Berkman was my favorite Astro and still is of all time. And I always wanted this card, and I couldn't afford it. And I actually bought these two within about a month of each other. But the 2007 Bowman Chrome rookie refractor with the Astrodome in the background, which if you followed my channel for a while, you know I have a pretty unhealthy infatuation with the Houston Astrodome. And on this one, he inscribed Big Puma. So after seeing these in person, I really like them. I think they turned out great. I think I want to get one more just like this, but instead of a paint pen, maybe just a blue Sharpie. The signature is just a little too fat for my liking. I'd rather have it than not have it. But I think I want to do that. That's really cool. I love that freaking the Astrodome's in the background. Down to the last stack. 2014 Press Pass Maurice Petty. Went through a NASCAR TTM phase probably 12 years ago, 11 years ago. And Mr. Petty was alive at the time. This is Richard Petty's brother. And I got this card at the same time. This is Bud Moore, and he has since passed on as well. But I tried to get as many of Hall of Famers from this set as possible. And actually, before I went on deployment last year, I went on ComC and eBay, and I tried to find other cards from that set of guys that I didn't have. Because I have about 10 of these, and 8 of them I still need to send to PSA because I think they just look so cool. And I couldn't find any. So I'm sure it's operator error, and it's because I was searching the wrong thing, or I spelt the wrong thing. But I couldn't find any. I'd love to get more of those done. Next, this is Steve Francis, rookie. Once again, growing up in Houston at the very beginning of his career, man, he was hotter than hot. Him and Catino Mobley, they were the Rockets. They were so huge, man. It's like Batman and Robin. Got this signed at TriStar last year. And I got this signed at the same TriStar event. Clinton Portis. Joey Bosa, rookie. And this was a TTM, actually, which kind of shocks me that I sent a silver prism via TTM, but it is what it is. Next, I bought this from a gentleman in the group, in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, Mr. Fink. Hadanakan Sue rookie. This dude is definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. I'm just happy to have this now. I haven't seen him do any signings. I'm sure he has. I just haven't seen him. But I hadn't seen Hadanakan Sue do any private or public signings. Next, this is definitely going to be a Hall of Famer one day. I might have triggered a couple of my friends that we have discussions about if Stafford is a Hall of Famer or not. And this one here, this 2009 rookie. Happy to have those. I really do think he'll be in the Hall of Fame one day. I don't think he's going to be like a first or second ballot guy, but I really do think he'll be in the Hall. I don't think this guy will. Jimmy Garoppolo, he was signing TTM there for a couple years in the offseason. Really happy to have this Topps Chrome refractor. JJ Watt, I think I bought this or in a Facebook group or something. This monster card, this is probably the biggest card of the submission. 2001 Topps Chrome Drew Brees, rookie refractor. These are numbered to 999. And this will definitely be the keystone of the Drew Brees player era run, which I have, I don't know, a nice little handful of refractors that are already signed. But man, this card is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 2020 WWE Chrome Refractor, Rhea Ripley. If you watch wrestling at all right now, and for even just a little bit going back a year, she's freaking super, super hot. Like, I don't mean like looks wise. She is a good looking female. But I mean, like, in the wrestling world, this chick is on fire right now. Very, very popular. Dirk Nowitzki. I got this signed at a paid signing about a year and a half ago. Daniel Bryan, rookie. This was a TTM, man, and he signed in paint pen via TTM. I didn't ask him to or anything, but 2015 Topps Chrome Refractor, Bret the Hitman Hart. So I've decided over the past couple weeks, I've decided that I'm doing away with my Wrestling All-Star PC. It was just getting out of control. I was having like 10, 15 cards signed by the same guy. It became like this weird addiction. So I was like, man, there's a very healthy market for the Wrestling All-Star cards and a lot of competition, and they're going for really good money. So I started to do away with those, but for some reason, I really want to stick to collecting these Cardinal cards, the Cardinal trivia game. And that's what this is. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's a board game piece. But Henry Godwin, I don't know. It's so simple, and I just really like it. I think I'm going to stick around and collect some more of those. We'll go on a little Stone Cold run from the Living set. He was actually card number 1 in that set. 1999 Cardinal. 1997 Cardinal. These are like, for a while there, a lot of people were calling these the Stone Cold rookies. These were, I believe, the first card. This and a sticker that I'm going to show you here in a minute were like the first items released with him as Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2001 Cardinal. And then here's that sticker I was telling you about, the 1997 Panini. Down to our last little bit. Big Boss Man. This was actually pack pulled, not by me, but this was from, 1999 SmackDown box. It's the one that has kind of the iconic Rock signature. But he signed all of his on the back, which I thought was really, really weird. This one's hot. This one's a hot one right now. Roman Reigns rookie. I bought this from a dude in a Facebook group. He was a wrestling autograph promoter, and he put it up on auction, on Facebook Live auction, and he started the bid at $50 and no one bid. And I was like, man, yeah, I'll take that. And this was about 15, 16 months ago or so. And man, I'm super happy I got that. Next is the 2002 Fleer rookie of John Cena. You might have problems seeing this. I'm not sure if that was a lame joke. It's Beckett authenticated on the back. And then last, these aren't the most expensive 2 cards out of the batch. They are the rarest. And they're definitely not PC, but I might want to hold on to them for a while. They just look super cool. 2020 WWE Superfractor of Alundra Blaze. Signed in red. Hindsight, I kind of maybe should have picked a different color with the red going across her red attire, wrestling attire. But this one is smoking hot. 2020 WWE Topps Chrome Superfractor of Wendy Richter. And this is really, really freaking cool in person. So that is that. That is my personal submission. I'm really happy, man, to add some of those cards to the collection. And I don't know what it is about really any card and damn near any holder, at least any card in the big 3 holders. They just look better, man, and all slabbed up. I sent all these cards off, and I really enjoyed all of them at the time I sent them. And, man, they all just look so much better slabbed up, So, till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye, doodles.